Quiet on the set, everyone, and you're live.
This is Rosie, and welcome everyone to another episode of Realistically Rosie on RosieTV. And I'm so excited today because I have two very important guests. I know everyone recognizes Twitter sensation, the famous Brady of the Bruiser Brothers, and the one and only, the iconic Popz.
Hey, Rosie. Thanks for having me on the show today, and pretty nice place you have here. And as you can see, I got the old geezer with me. He won't let me go anywhere by myself. I figured you wouldn't mind if Popz came along.
Not at all, Brady. I'm just so excited to have Popz here. You know, Popz, that you're famous in the Twitter world, and we look up to you.
Oh, Rosie, I sure don't consider myself famous, but I must say I appreciate you saying that. You know, I have to say it's really something else being on RosieTV here with you. I gotta say, I remember when you and your brother Gus, you two only had 2 Twitter followers. Now look at you. Boy, I'm really happy for you, and I have to say that I'm proud of you too, Rosie. I really am.
Golly, that is really so nice. That means a lot to me, Popz, that you would say that. But I gotta get to the interview. My first question goes to you, and my question is, how long have the Bruiser Brothers been living in your house?
Good question. Well, let me think about it. Me and Mums, well, we adopted them boys about 10 years ago when they were just real little guys. And I have to say, we're so glad we did. Those 2 boys, they're our bruiser boys, and we love them.
Gosh, Popz, that's a very nice story that you told us. I have another question for you, though. I want to know how Brady and Grady got the name Bruisers. You know, the lawyer lady is always calling them the 2 lovable thugs.
I get that question quite a bit, Rosie. Well, those 2 wanted Twitter world to think that they were tough guys, so I gave them that tough name, Bruisers. But, they really are 2 lovable guys, so lovable. And, I think everybody knows by now that they are our world.
Oh, Popz, that is just so very sweet. Now, my next question is for Brady, and it's the one everyone wants to know. What is it like living in the Bruiser house?
One thing's for sure, Rosie. With me and my brother Grady, there's never a dull moment, I tell you. And we spoiled rotten. Absolutely rotten, I say.
Spoiled? Well, just how spoiled are you and your brother?
Very spoiled, Rosie. A capital S spoiled. Popz cooks me and Grady chicken tenderloins every morning. And he should, I tell you, because he works for us. Popz, I love you.
Oh, my Brady, I heard about that. Sometimes you and your brother get very demanding, and we have to rush to Pop's defense. But we know it's all in fun. Well, you knew that you weren't going to get away easy with me, so now it's time for me to ask you to confess to something that you did that was really crazy.
Something crazy, huh? Okay, I got a good one for you. Well, one day, me and Grady, well, we were out in the yard, you see. Man, we were doing our zombie patrol, just like good ZSHQ squad members would do on any day. Well, we came across something very, very suspicious in the bushes. And we did. So me and Grady, we put on our helmets. We were ready for battle, I'll tell you. So we went out to conduct this investigation in the bushes. Welps, we captured something all right, but turned out to be a cute little rabbit. Yep, it sure did. No zombies. Well, don't worry. What we did is we brought the little rabbit into the house and showed Popz. And Popz, of course, checked him out, made sure the little guy was okay. Then me and Grady, we watched the little guy hop back all the way home. Well, we figured that the little rabbit had a little adventure and a big tale to tell his pals when he got home. So we thought it all worked out good for everyone. Yeah, crazy, huh?
Oh, golly. I realize that our time is almost up.
Our time really went by fast, Rosie, I'll tell you. Well, I want to thank you for inviting us to RosieTV. It was a really, really good time, and I appreciate that you had us on. Thank you, Rosie.
Oh, you're so welcome, Brady. And I'm going to give the last word to Popz.
Miss Rosie, I would like to add to what Brady just said, because in addition to thanking you for having us on the show, I want to take the opportunity and, well, really, I want to just thank all of our Twitter pals for making this world a better place. So that's all, and I thank you again for having us, and it was a real pleasure, Miss Rosie.
It's that time of the show where I have to say goodbye. I want to thank Brady for coming on the show, and I want to thank Popz for being here too. It's been a real honor to interview both of these very famous and nice and wonderful pals. And
Rosie, it's time to wrap it up.
oh, I don't like this part of the show. Okay, I'll wrap it up. Okay. This is Rosie signing off for now. Oh.